Has anyone else noticing the whole of the UK seems to be obsessing over Newcastle at the moment? Just leave us alone, we're totally fine over here. I don't know whether I've pissed off my For You feed, but all I seem to be getting is loads of podcasters, Newcastle fans and fans of other clubs talking about what is going wrong with Newcastle and why players don't want to sign for us.
Why can't they attract these big signings that the fans think they deserve? And Burmo said no. Alanga said no. Cunha said no.
80% of people like him and everything else I'm seeing is, you guessed it, either Sunderland fans or, of course, Man United fans. Even Mr. Alex Crook from TalkSport, who, yes, is a Man United fan, feeling the need to tweet that he feels sorry for Eddie Howe. It's been a tough summer for NUFC so far. Now, not only is it July the 2nd still with 2 months of the window left, but let's try and look at a bit of harder evidence on these players who've apparently turned down Champions League play Newcastle. Reported interest in Dean Hyson, the world's biggest club in the world, came in. Fair play to him. There was no reported rejection of contract for Brian and Mbeumo. Man United are the only ones that look like what they want to pay him 250 grand a week, plus a 65 million pound fee, and it's still not over the line, so we walked away from that. We did apparently have a bid rejected for João Pedro, 50 million, but he signed an 8-year contract on top of 60 million pound. 8 years. If you're guaranteed 50 million in wages over 8 years, are you really going to sign anywhere else? Again, we walked away. Again, another player that hasn't rejected Newcastle is Alanga. The club have rejected the bid, and I think this one's going to pick up legs and continue. I get fans' frustration that players aren't through the door yet, but this narrative that players are rejecting Newcastle because we're not a big club and they don't want to play up here is utterly ridiculous and unfounded. Let us know your thoughts down below, Newcastle fans, and as always, keep the faith. Away, lads!